I'm looking for a career path. There are things in life that you enjoy doing, and there are things in life that you love to do. Sales is something that I love to do. And when you can, day in and day out, do the things that you love, that you have a passion for, then your whole life just becomes more enjoyable. So for me, I want a job that helps me grow and pushes me in the areas of sales, because that is my passion, that is what I love to do. I love to excel at everything I do. I love to succeed. I'm very results driven. I love the competition that is in the sales environment, to get out there and to make things happen. In sales, you either get the sale or you don't. There's no second place. And so there's nothing more fulfilling to me than sitting down with the customer at the end of the day. All of the paperwork has been finalized, and we both know that it has been win-win for everyone involved. Come from a large family. I've got a lot of brothers and sisters. Growing up in a large family, our parents taught us a really strong work ethic. So I've been a hard worker my whole life. Actually started throwing shingles to my dad when I was 10 years old, helping him out in his construction company. I've been married for almost 10 years, and I have a beautiful little girl named Annabelle. I love being outdoors. I love to hike, bike, run, love to go swimming. We love to travel as a family. We have a goal to visit one new place a year. I try to read at least a new book a month. 3 books that I've read recently would be 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, The Millionaire Next Door, and If You're Not Outselling, You're Being Outsold. Some of my greatest strengths are building relationships. I know how to listen to people, really understand what their needs are. A lot of salesmen come in and they just bore you to death with all of their talking. I know how to really listen and find out what they need. I'm a very honest person. It's really easy to trust people that won't lie to you. I'm dependable. When I say I'll be there, I'm there. I make sure that I keep my appointments. I'm very trustworthy. I'm confident. I believe in myself. I have achieved results, and I know how to continue achieving results. So I'm very confident in what I can do. I'm enthusiastic. I'm a very upbeat person. I'm very optimistic. And I take responsibility for everything I do. I really believe that the buck stops with me. When I was 20 years old, I started and ran my own company. Every year for 7 years straight, we doubled the amount of work that was sold. More recently, I hired on with the company, and I sold more in a 3-month period of time than the other 12 people on the sales team combined. Through massive effort, researching the target market, developing and implementing a sales plan, and negotiating and closing the sales. My family will always be my #1 priority. In order to take care of my family, I have to excel at work. So if I had to give it a number, work would be a close #2, supporting my #1 priority. I believe in working hard when I'm at work, and I believe in balancing that with having quality family time when I'm at home. I had the great fortune of being homeschooled. I've always continued my education since then through continual reading, classes, and seminars. I believe that the past 14 years of business experience has prepared me for a successful sales career. The thing that sets me apart is my work ethic. I have a work ethic that's second to none. I have run my own company for over 11 years, and I've had great success. So I know how to get results. At the same time, I'm not here to run my own show. I am teachable. I want to learn what your system is, and I want to become the best that I can possibly be at it. So Really what sets me apart is that I'm going to come in, I'm going to attack anything I do with massive effort and a great attitude, and I'm going to get results. That I have been a business owner before. I've owned my own companies for years. I have had the opportunity to actually see a business run from all of the aspects, from managing people to selling the job to actually doing the job. And so that well-rounded experience gives me a perspective when it comes to sales that most other people aren't going to have. The other thing is I'm not an employee. I don't work like an employee. I work like a subcontractor, no matter what my position is. I'm going to go in, I'm going to take responsibility for the tasks that are given to me, and I go in and I make sure that I get them done. I work very well by myself. I'm also a great team player.